And reporting here, we are at the Don River lower side, so let's explore it a bit. That's the DVP where we're at right now. I know it's a little bit noisy, so I'll just amplify my voice a little bit. And we're going to take this trail right to the bridge. Right beside the DVP over here in downtown Toronto, off River Street. Beautiful day in Toronto. Prince Edward Bridge, or Viaduct rather. It's called the Viaduct because there are three portions that make up the viaduct, and a viaduct is bigger than a bridge, hence the term. And it was built in 1915. Construction started in 1915, and construction ended in 1919. So after the turn of the century, the viaduct was complete. All bringing the annex together, bridging Bloor Street and the Danforth. At a cost of $2.5 million in 1919, which today is equivalent to $36 million. Beautiful paved bike trail over here. Very accessible for disabled folks experiencing challenges with mobility, women with strollers. All walks of life can access it. Right off the Riverdale Park, which we will be performing some psychodramas and bringing the humanities and arts and the parks program, tying it together with the ecology and also the natural environment of what we are showing you here with the Don River. A little bit of graffiti over here. And we'll proceed forward to the viaduct. There's a little bit of a hike here. What's that, Chris?
Breathtaking for a little nature scenery.
Beautiful night, yeah.
Beautiful.
So this is actually going right straight. Nice little bike lane over here to the viaduct. We'd like to do a nature walk around the viaduct, actually right over here, leading to the bridge, where we can talk about some of the issues, historical facts with the bridge, with the Don River, the construction of it as just discussed, some of the natural environment, joggers, the accessibility, the barriers. It was a little bit of a challenge finding how to get into the system There's actually one way, among probably one or two other ways, to get right underneath the bridge. And the bridge, it has a lot of notoriety for the fact that is suicidal attempts. Since the turn of the century, there was well over 400 that is documented. And that became a major crisis and problem over here in Toronto. And that had a lot of notoriety, second to the Golden Gate Bridge. So in just moments right now, we're going to show you to the extent on how big the viaduct is, just to give you a little bit of information on the dimensions. Its total length is 500 meters. That's quite long. The height of the bridge is about 130 feet. So it's very, very high. That's about 40 meters. And the width of it, which facilitates 5 lanes above the roadway, Bloor Street, bridging and annexing the Bloor Street extension, together is 5 lanes across with bike lanes as well. And it's a double-decker. Underneath you have a 2-way system for the rail. So quite a fascinating piece of structure in Toronto. And there is the dark side of it, as discussed, but they did create some barriers that I'm going to show you just momentarily. Ropes and rigs, some bales, cables, and at night it sets off with illumination with LED lights. We're going to go right underneath the bridge itself, right along the Don River, adjacent to the Don River, all the beautiful marshland and greenery. You can hear all the species, all the birds. Such a beautiful sight. And I'll stop the film here.